let's clarify the simplicity of the liver flush. I've got a question that came in from a viewer I want to address. But first, what's in it for you? Why would you want to do the liver flush? The tension and the stress relief from your body. You're going to be able to look and feel younger. You're going to be able to lose, like drop water weight that you probably are holding on to inside your body. I've been holding on a lot of water. I was holding on a lot of water weight. You actually release the water weight from your body. Every time on the new moon, you're releasing these toxic stones from your body until they're fully gone. And by the time you're done, you feel like reborn. You're like literally reborn, remade. Your skin looks so much younger. Less wrinkles on your skin. You feel more energetic. You wake up out of bed. You don't have aches and pains. You're more flexible. You know, you're able to touch your toe. I mean, I can touch my toes so much easier now. I'm just incredible yoga. Some of the church bells in the background. That's the famous church over here on California right here, the Grace Cathedral. So Benita says that she's ordered the book by Andres Mort's The Amazing Liver and Gallbladder Flush, and she just hasn't done it. She's on the fence about doing it. She says she's got birthdays coming up. She's been staying away from candy, not eating flour, not eating red meat, cleaning the body out to prepare it for this flush. She says she's even done a 2-year period where she didn't drink alcohol. She had been drinking just smoothies and raw food, has this book, but just like hasn't taken action and started doing it yet. She hasn't actually finished reading the book. And ultimately, she's making it way too complicated. This flush is so simple, it's so basic and easy to do. And none of this stuff that she's talking about here, Benita, is going to affect the flush itself. It's very simple. All it is 6 days of apple juice, 32 ounces of apple juice each day for 6 days, and on the 6th day is the actual flush. That's it. It's that simple. You can go about eating regular food, going about your day. None of the other stuff matters. I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to include a video from the master himself, Andres Mortz, the late ascended master, Andres Mortz, on how to exactly do this flush. All right? I'm going to include it here for you, and you can check it out. It's so easy, it's so basic, it's so simple, and none of this other complicated stuff really matters. All you do is watch the video, and they'll break it down exactly. If you have the money, buy the course itself. I highly recommend it. But watch exactly what he says. It's literally that simple. So Benita also asked, she says, so I do have the book, but what type of apple juice do you recommend? How many times a day do I take it? And like, what types of Epsom salt and olive oil? So for the apple juice, I recommend getting organic apple juice, and you get 32 ounces of them. You need 6 of them. Like every single apple juice, this is by far the best one.
Thank you very much.
For the flush, liquid organic 2.0, not GMO free.
Hello.
Organic cold pressed. Hello, how are you? Now in place of the apple juice, you can get malic acid solution. But I believe in my experience, and I've done it now 7 times, I think it's more effective with the apple juice. All right? Than getting the malic acid solution. As for the Epsom salt, you want to get the highest quality Epsom salt you can find. Something super high quality. Amazon or a Whole Food store, a natural food store, the co-op that has it, Amazon, something on eBay, something the highest quality Epsom salt you can find. Now, one thing about the Epsom salt warning is I did it for 6 times where I would actually drink it with water, and I can't stomach it anymore. I drink it and I gag, so I can't do it anymore. What I had to do now is I actually put the Epsom salt in vegetarian capsules, and I put like, it's like a tablespoon of it, per serving each time. And so I actually put it in capsules, and I take the capsules with water now because I can't stomach it anymore. So if you can stomach it, it's the best way to mix it up. Like he says in the video, mix it up and drink the Epsom salt with water. As for the olive oil, I recommend getting olive oil from Napa Valley. Get organic olive oil from Napa Valley, the highest quality cold pressed olive oil you can get. Olive oil from Italy, it says olive oil on it, but it's oftentimes got other oils in there like GMOs and soybean oil and other stuff that they don't have to label, they put in there. So always get Napa Valley olive oil, cold pressed. It's the best kind that I found and I highly recommend. So most importantly, Benita and anyone else out there, this is a really simple process. It's a life-changing experience and it is a commitment. Doing it is a major commitment, and I understand that, because once you start, you can't go back. You cannot stop doing it. You're gonna be continually doing this until the stones are all gone. But once they're gone, even after the first time you do it, you're gonna feel different. You're gonna feel remade, you're gonna feel new. You're gonna feel like you're born again. Like literally, you're gonna feel more alive than you felt you ever remember. It's so incredible. And you're gonna look different. You're gonna look different as a person. Feel tremendously different. And it's just another exciting day down here in San Francisco anyways. Getting really animated and excited. Gosh, the buildings are beautiful. I love the city. When I'm in the city, I like to dress professionally. And I met this older distinguished gentleman, and he called these suspenders right here bracers. It's like back in the day, they used to call them bracers. Something really sharp, like red suspenders and a tie. And I got an umbrella because it's raining a little bit. It's windy down here. Listen, I'm gonna include another video that I've done breaking this process down in the past. I'll put it down here in the bottom for you to check it out. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, right up here on the top, okay? Coming at you nonstop, massive value, Gavin Mail.